folks, welcome back. This is going to be super quick. I had something that I had to do and that took more time than I expected, but it's done. That's good. Where it's supposed to be seasonal temperatures down 0 or thereabouts, above, below, whatever. I have my ducks, my Muscovy ducks, and my Toulouse geese, right? Now, they can handle cold. They do very well in the cold. But I kind of like to baby them. I put those, when I cut the branches off from those two spruce, I put that on the ground so they can lay on them and nibble, right? They just like to nibble on them. And they really enjoy that. Either the ducks or the geese are on either pile. They also go in either of the cubbies. They tend to go in the coop just to sleep. So they have those two other small cubbies. So where it's down towards 0 now, I took some hay and put some in beside where those spruce boughs were in one pile, left the spruce boughs alone where the other pile was, because some just prefer that. And their big teepee tent type cubby, I put about a half a bale of hay in there, and they're loving every bit of it, folks. They just love every bit of it. The geese get excited when they even see a bale of hay. So they're all taken care of. I know I was going to do some shout outs. That I don't have time for that today. But I do want to touch on the conversation that I had. A lot of times, well, last winter about this time at Christmas, we had a pretty good storm here. A lot of Maine lost their power, and they lost their power for quite a few days. And for some people, it completely ruined their Christmas. One, they were mad because they were cold, because they had electric heat. The power went out, so they were cold. They were mad because they couldn't take a shower. They were mad because they couldn't go to their family to have Christmas. They were mad because they couldn't cook their meal. They were just thrown right out there into the abyss, right? They just were so miserable, and I heard so many people, this storm ruined my Christmas. Well, if a storm ruins your Christmas, you're missing the whole meaning of the holiday, right? So that's what happens when you live and depend on what is available to you for lighting, for heat, for cooking, for showers, right? You turn a knob, the water comes on, you flip a switch, the lights come on, you adjust the thermostat, and that keeps it at a constant temperature. You set it and you leave it. You prepare your meal, you cook it, and you sit down and you eat it, right? That's pretty easy. Now you take some of us who live like I do. If the power goes out, it doesn't matter because we live without power all the time. If the power goes out, most of us have wood heat, so we can still cook, we can still be warm. We can still go and haul our water, put it up on top of the wood stove. We've got hot water, right? We got hot water to cook with, we've got hot water to wash with, and we've got cold water to drink. So when the power went out for a lot of us, our daily living kept on going. There was no effect whatsoever. No effect. So that's just, I don't know, folks. If you live on Easy Street and a wrench gets thrown into that, like a storm, your life turns right upside down, especially if you do not have any backups. Now, if you don't have any backups, I would suggest that you get some inexpensive, safe alternative backups. But honestly, the way a lot of us live, and there are a lot of people who live like I do, more people than you would think. It's people who live off grid by choice, without running water, without electric, without a lot of this stuff, right? That's our way of life that we choose. It also makes us more tolerant. It also makes us more resilient. It forces us to depend more on ourselves. And it keeps us young and healthy. It really does. So we can't stop what is coming. If anything is coming, we can't stop that, but we can prepare on our end. And if we haven't been preparing by seeing all of everything that's going on, then I guess that would be on us. That would be on us. I know a lot of people, a conversation I had a few years ago, what would happen if life as you knew it stopped right now? Well, I would go to mom and dad's. I said, well, your mom and dad live about an hour away. What if you can't get there? Well, I don't know. They're all stocked up for the whole family. I said, but you've got to get there. You've got two little ones. You're going to walk from this town over here, and you're going to walk 45 minutes. It's a 45-minute drive, but you're going to walk all that way on foot. She goes, well, I doubt that would ever happen. I said, so you need to be doing something on your end. Nothing like that'll ever happen. Well, there's always that chance, and that's a consequence that you personally are making. But remember, you've got two little ones that you're responsible for as well, right? You're responsible for those two little ones who cannot help themselves, who are depending on you to keep them warm, safe, fed, and hydrated, right? But anyway, it is quite cool out. The temperature is really dropping. The wind is coming right from the north. It's not supposed to snow, but we haven't seen any sun at all. It feels like it should be snowing. It has that dampness, has that snow smell and feel in the air. So I hope you all are well. Y'all be good. I'm going to grab an armload of wood while I am out here. I am going to roll down this tarp that's right above my head. Right here. I'm going to roll that down. Roll the one down on my small woodshed. Secure them. And then I will be all done with the woodsheds for a couple of days. So y'all be good. Y'all pay attention. Y'all be prepared. Y'all think. Use this noggin up here. And don't fret. Don't have anxiety over anything that you cannot control out there. Okay? Use that anxiety in your favor and get stuff done in your little bubble. Okay? Bye.